What's up, guys? So today we're going to be doing a bosectomy on a NB2 Miata, right? Yep. Yes. And then this is our new friend Nick. He's going to tell you everything that he got and what we're going to be installing today.
Hey, what's up, y'all? So it's my 2001 NB. Like you said, we're doing a bosectomy, so that entails taking out the head unit, doors, speakers, like the Bose amps, everything that's involved. We're going to be replacing that with a new head unit from JVC. We've got some speaker adapters to take it from an 8-inch hole to a 6.5. We've got some 6.5 pulks for waterproof, since these doors tend to have an issue with getting water in them. We've got the amp wiring kit. We've got our Boss PV3700 that's going to be mounted behind the passenger seat. We've got a subwoofer box from Best Buy and a kicker 12-inch single driver 2 ohm.
And then we got all the people that don't like the camera and are very camera shy. We'll just pan over to them real quick. Dawson, come on. Alright, we got Dawson over here. Sorry, you got Dawson's back over there. We got 2 people. We got Chance over here. We got Tyler. Oh man. These poor guys got to get good with the camera real quick. And we got Tyler's little Miata too. And a WRX.
Seaside.
STI, sorry. He's really very sensitive about that. And it's a pretty dope seat that I've never seen before. This guy gets way better deals on everything than I do.
It's that military discount.
It's that military discount. I like it. Hey, tell him how much you got everything for.
So I got all of this except for the head unit from SonicElectronics.com. It was about $450. It was free shipping, and they threw in the, I think it was the speaker, whatever these are called. I'm blanking on words right now. They threw that in for free, and the head unit I think I got from Amazon because they just didn't have it in stock. But yeah, really good customer service from those guys. They helped me plot out everything.
There we go.
Yeah.
Get them all in shot. I like you guys. Why do you look so upset, Chance?
You're making me sad.
Damn it, wasn't recording, Tyler. I hate you. Obviously, it's your fault that I didn't press the button. Alright, now we gotta take the door panels off.
You got the blinker coolant reservoir. Looks pretty cool.
Are you popping your head? That always gotta show on. I have it on. Go. Pop it. Pop it.
Black.
What? What's going black? Ooh, that's pretty fresh actually.
Then we got the coolant reroute.
Shut the fuck up. This is baby.
Alright, so right now we since we bought the box and the sub separately, we just have to wire them together. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to tin up the wires, hook them to the box, hook them to the speaker, and hopefully get it mounted.
Look at all this wiring we gotta do. This is lovely. It's gonna be fun.
We already got the, it's called polyfill. Put it in there, you fill about 50% of the space with it. Just helps with staining waves, reverberation, stuff like that.
Look how much more this guy knows about sound system shit than I do. I love it.
I don't know if it's there yet. Oh.
Alright, so now we're going to take the center console off. Then we'll start moving around the car, stripping it of everything it loves. Alright, let's pop that guy off. Yeah, I'm not sure how much those bushing kits are, but like, also guys, if it's wobbling around like that, probably need new bushings. With the shift knob up, should be able to pop it up. There we go. Hey, just perfect. Look at this.
I thought that was smoke.
Pop these off softly.
Yeah, Gavin, this is some brazen wiring.
Cody! 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 When you're taking them off, there's a little pin right here, another one, and then there's one up right over there. There we go. Then we got a screw in this side, behind here, one more in there, and then there was back here, right?
Yep, it's hidden. It's pretty deep back in there, but it's right under the base of the handle.
Now it's just popping the panel off. Then you just want to pull up a little bit carefully because there's wiring on the other side.
What?
Door panel off. So we got these two connectors that'll be on the back of the door panel. You just pull them off real quick.
Are your phone on your radio?
I gotta pull the speaker off.
Alright, ready, go. 1, 2, 3.
Looks like it might be glued on a little bit.
Nailed it.
Yeah, it was glued.
Yeah, just a little bit. It didn't. I just popped one side and it all came out.
Nice. I got this side.
Hell, is that the amp you're using?
That thing's a beast, huh?
Christ.
Yeah, I got a front headlights too.
I just used a double A battery. A double A battery.
Sounds legit.
So now the sub is wired to the box.
Thanks to Tyler and Dawson's magnificent sonic
Fatality.
I'll try and find the holes that we drilled earlier.
Hey Tyler, fun story about the sub box you bought at the swap meet.
Found a gun in it, $100.
It was wrapped up in like a sketchy little what was it, a t-shirt?
T-shirt ripped in half.
Sketchy.
Hey, that's what you should name your channel. Good Enough Garage.
No, that's Tyler's channel.
I already have it, like literally have it. I swear.
Okay, so we pulled the carpet off. It's pretty easy. We just moved it off to the side. Now we're just running it from that side. If you can see in there, if there's enough light, there we go.
Give me a call,
What was that?
619-402-3524. Give me a call.
Huh? What? What?
Man, come on.
What?
No, you want it?
So you just gotta put these little double dam or single dam, whatever it is. These little things pop out some clips back there.
Yep. So right there, removable tools. They sell these at AutoZone for like $9.
Then it should just, with a little finesse.
It'll just slide right out. All right. So this came out. These two slots right there. I don't know if you can see those.
See if I can get a little farther in there.
So, kind of imagine this just going right back down, straight down into that. It just push that tab in, and then it'll just pull right out. All right, so what we did, we had to get this separated after we pulled out that green clip you saw, and actually just drilled a hole since there was no wires being used there. Just drilled and fed the speaker wire through that. So now we can feed it into the door through that little black rubber tube. So we're gonna go ahead and reconnect this right now. Make sure we pull the wire, keep it out of the way. So boom, good as new. And now we're gonna feed it through that tube right there. I don't know if you can see that guy. It'll
Just
come out in the door and we're good to go.
Yeah.
$450.
Whoa! Wow. That thing is massive. Put your hand next to that. No, just pick it up again. You guys, just look how big this thing is. We're gonna use this at car meets. Definitely.
Now I'm running the RCA cables from where the head unit's gonna go because we are bypassing all the built-in wiring, and we're just gonna run the speaker wire straight from the amp to each door and then to the sub. So.
And then he ran it through underneath this carpet right here. If you can see the blue wire right here. And then Tommy Greeno, I don't know if you remember him. Tomolini. And then routed it underneath here, up through here, and just slides all the way around out to the other side where he has it right there. He persevered and got that wire through, that thick wire.
So, I was determined, man. That was the only way.
It was the only right way to do it. I respect that.
Just had to drill just a little bit. We also, while you were gone, we drilled the holes in the back wall here. So the amp is gonna sit sideways like that. Luckily there was nothing in the way. We didn't puncture a gas tank or rupture any lines, so I think we just lucked out on that. There was not a lot of research done there.
Oh, in the amp now?
Yep, so we already drilled those holes. We're just hopefully gonna mount this up if we can get this shit aligned. Alright, just need to find the pilot hole that we drilled.
It's Tommy!
Hi, baby.
It's Tommy!
Hey,
He left me for so long.
So we're just on the final phase here. Speakers just need to be put in. The wires are all ready to go. We got the amp mounted up to the back wall. So we're just running the wire that came out of the trunk for the positive. We got the ground bolted right here. We took out the seat, so this is just some 90-degree brackets that we got from Home Depot. Ground is running straight to that, so that made things nice and easy. The RCA lines are run, they're plugged into the amp now, so once we get the head unit in, that will connect right here, and that'll pretty much be it. We'll be done at that point. Now we are continuing to struggle with getting the speaker wire connected to the amp without removing it, because that would be the easy option, which we're not about.
Oh no. Oh no.
And
everything has to be the longest process possible.
Otherwise you don't learn anything.
Exactly.
So
really we're doing this for our knowledge.
yep.
It's like some Ty Lopez shit. Now we just got everything in reverse order. Hey, get the fuck out of my way. You guys don't even realize how funny this is. Every time he's trying to get this little connection to go in, because
Yeah, fuck you, fuck your filming.
and every time he gets close, this little antenna starts popping up, and then every time he loses it, it just goes right back down.
This is like a boss battle.
It's so close to the end and we just got fucked.
Oh, it's done. I got it.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, that's why it's over.
Oh, jeez.
Thank all the gods.
I couldn't. It was so funny. Every single time it was like he would get it, it would start going up. Just making fun. The antenna was like making fun of him. His sanity would like go up with the antenna, and then it would go back down with it as well. Fucking terrible. He's like, I'm so done with this entire project.
One fucking screw, dude. Like, they're like, but let's put it at an angle so it's like facing away from you and like.
Oh jeez, I can't.
Fuck you, boss.
So we finally got everything back installed. The seat honestly took forever.
Yeah.
How do you feel right now? Now the sun's coming up.
Fucking relieved and exhausted.
Honestly, it's been so long. But I think he's just gonna clean up the wiring or something tomorrow, because it is way too late, early, however you want to decide it, to do that. Thanks, man. It's fun installing with you.
Yeah, man, it was good chilling. Appreciate you inviting me out.
No problem. Sticking with you till whatever time it is. So guys, that was a solid, as usual, like, I don't even know how long it took, probably like probably like 16 hours or so. It's just crazy. I gotta move my car in. I think we'll hopefully go on a drive sometime this week. See what else we can get installed next. Anyways, until next time.
Got me feeling for your body, you might turn